promising new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos
and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Clock keeps moving.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Las Vegas.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. Shotgun now from Murray. This one's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is When they know that the defense can take the ball away as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he's got it.
And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Denver.
Chris Carson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
His kick is good.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Broncos 7. Raiders nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. To the sideline. That's taken in by Allen. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
A quick throw. Here's Shepard. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Allen's got it over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Broncos get there and take him down. Derek Brown drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Hooked in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And is just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. What a start defensively.
defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the turnover, here's Murray. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
To throw again on second down. Murray dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
From the gun on third down, Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time.
They're going to try and throw. It's caught. Shepard. Able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Murray now on first down. Being chased out left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Raiders nothing.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And Allen's got it. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Murray to air it out again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
McCaffrey on the carry.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
3rd and 3.
The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. That's complete left side to Shepard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. Murray now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now whistles here, I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. And that'll set him back 5. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Mitch Wishnowsky set to
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
At the 25-yard line.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
McCaffrey on the handoff.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 16.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The Raiders on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Murray. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Murray and company going for it on 4th. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
Is a turnover.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's into the hands of Pascal. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Play action. It's Herbert. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's into the end zone. It's a final return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. fumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Moore now on the return. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert off of play action. And Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 26 yards on the play there. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Burton as time expires in the first half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. They'll run on first down. It's Carson. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. This is Carson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
First and goal.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown, Denver.
Justin Herbert, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Younghoe Koo.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one good carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
From the 45 on second down, Murray, he's got Burton here. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10 at the
So a first and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
7-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Bernard Rick.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is third and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Off-play action. Herbert. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On first down, Carson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
On the carry.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
5-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert now. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the night.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This is it! Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right. He's got him in. Complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the ground, McCaffrey. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Operating from the gun. Murray gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and this is complete. It's Allen. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Wisnowski set to kick off.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. That catch good for only a couple. On second down, it's Carson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
He's brought down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
15 yards. And the Broncos
off the play fake. Herbert. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
To Darren Waller.
That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And now here's another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point attempt to come here. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Raiders 42, Broncos 14. Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
It's 2nd down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
Here's Herbert. They'll run the screen with Carson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Off play action. Herbert. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake. Herbert being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down, Broncos.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down now. It's Carson, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Denver.
Herbert operating from the red zone. A pass underneath for Carson. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Herbert's pass.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. One last throw here for Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight